A billionaire slips away with her husband ready for a secret honeymoon. 30 years of marriage time to celebrate. Their son worries they might run into trouble. He orders his team to set them up with the best guide and top-tier service. He wants them treated like royalty. His guy rushes to share the news with his girlfriend, who happens to be a tour guide. He says if she handles the billionaire well, she gets a raise and a promotion. Finally, she can ditch this bargain tour group. But this scheming girl gets blinded by greed. She mistakes two random tourists for the billionaire couple. She meets them and instantly turns into a bootlicking machine. The real billionaire gets ignored like she is invisible. When the billionaire asks her to help fold her husband's wheelchair, this girl does not even bother to look their way. The billionaire thinks nothing of it. She assumes the guide just did not hear her. Then right before the bus leaves, the fake rich lady bumps into the husband, spilling milk everywhere. The scheming guide rushes over, apologizing like crazy to the fake one. Then out of nowhere, she slaps the wife hard. A brutal hit just to force an apology. The wife tries to explain her husband has dementia. Sometimes he cannot control himself, but the scheming guide refuses to hear a word. She demands 10 grand as emotional damage for the fake tourist. 10 grand for that nonsense. The wife notices the fake lady's shoes are cheap knockoffs. There is no way they cost 10 grand. She says the shoes just got some milk on them, nothing broke. The guide shouting 10 grand is clearly trying to scam her. The guide claims she makes the rules on this bus. If they do not pay, they can get off. The wife remembers they came to relax, not fight. There is no point arguing with these people. But she is not stupid. No way she pays 10 grand. She hands over 1,000 as compensation. The guide almost explodes right there. She is ready to blow up. A co-worker stops her, reminding the bus is leaving. Everyone needs to buckle up. The guide swallows her rage, snatches the cash from the wife, then hands it back to the fake couple, acting sweet again. The wife thinks the drama is over. She has no idea the guide now wants revenge. That night, when the bus stops at the resort, the guide secretly gives the VIP room card to the fake tourists. Every traveler already has a room arranged, but when the wife asks for hers, the guide says she has no room at all. She tells them to sleep in the lobby. She claims the wife upset the fake tourists earlier, otherwise she would already have her promotion. So now she dumps all her anger on the wife. The wife wants no fight. She just wants her room card. The guide opens her scam playbook again. She says getting a room is possible, but she must buy 10 lucky charms at 5 grand each. Only then she gets her card. The wife snaps, asking if this is robbery. The guide shrugs, tells her to think carefully. Either pay up or sleep outside. The wife is done wasting words. She wants her ID back to quit the tour. The guide refuses to let her go. She wants revenge. She wants the wife to suffer. She pushes the wife to the ground, ready to attack. The husband jumps in, trying to protect her. He accidentally rips the guide's clothes. She loses it completely. Furious, she grabs the wheelchair and dumps the husband into the cold pool. She has no idea. She is about to pay a heavy price for this stupidity. Their son finishes work, planning to pick up his mother at the resort. He tries calling, but no one answers. The phone just rings out. He feels something is very wrong. Then he remembers the faint cries he heard earlier. Someone was calling for help. He realizes his mom might be in danger. He runs out immediately, heading straight for the entrance. Meanwhile, the scheming guide still has no clue trouble is racing toward her. She watches the husband struggling in the water, feeling proud. Then she grabs the wife by the throat and shoves her under. The wife is seconds away from drowning. Her son finally arrives at the scene.